Ah, so I failed the first one. God. Alright, I'll get the hang of this. Villain, Jeska The Witch. Jeska is a dangerous witch. All of her crimes thus far have related to practicing forbidden magics and performing illegal experiments. We were taken completely by surprise when she suddenly turned to kidnapping. It is very much out of character for this villain. Victim, Po The Blob. Po is the spawn of the Blob's current chief. You have not assisted it before, but it has been through this process multiple times in the past. It is currently on our list of most desirable targets due to its high social standing and beautiful appearance. The situation? Just a few days prior to this event, Po was resting in its home. Nothing seemed amiss. However, without any warning, it was suddenly engulfed in light and was missing when the glow faded. After a few moments of panic, other members of the Blob tribe were able to get in contact with the authorities. They arrived in time to assess remaining magical particles. It was determined that it was a variety of spells to bring something specific to the caster. A search party was sent out post-haste. Remarkably, Po slipped out of the grasp of its capture and returned to its village without any assistance. The reunion was bittersweet, as Po explained that it needed to divorce. The kidnapper, Jeska, had performed a marriage ceremony before Po was able to get away. Jeska was arrested without once trying to refute the claims made against her. In fact, she has not put up any kind of resistance to the process. It is quite suspicious. Po has been somewhat more stable than we had anticipated. It's unexpected, but everything has gone smoothly thus far. We ask you that you proceed normally, but pay close attention for any signs that something could be amiss. Okay. A fond greeting to you. I'm gladdened to make your acquaintance. I'm Jeska The Witch. Hello, I am ready to do this. Maybe I should question her a little bit. Are you ready, Jeska? That shouldn't matter. She is the cause of this. Right. Well, regardless of that, I am ready. We should begin working on the paperwork. You want that? Correct. There are a high volume of forms from what I've heard. It'd be prudent if we started as soon as possible. That makes no sense. It needs to be concluded sooner or later. But you shouldn't be this okay with it. I fear I don't know what to say. This is strange. There's something that will happen once I leave this place. No spell works here. We should not finish, not until someone checks. I'm in no position to convince you of anything. It's up to you to decide. Maybe scaring me, your plan. You do want to put it off. You are a tricky brute. That would make for a good plan, honestly. And as I said, nothing I articulate will make you believe me one way or another. So tell us what you want to do, and that's what we'll do. This is terrible. I can't decide. What should I do? You should at least try to explain. Why? Because I want to know. I don't think you do. Then you are wrong. Explain, I insist. Fine, then I'll let you know what actually happened. I don't really have another choice. Good. The truth is, I didn't want you, at least not specifically. Liar! I heard from the group. The spell was for someone specific. I was verifying my ability to perform such a powerful spell. It was created to summon someone important. It just happened to be the significant person I went for. I do not believe it. You're trying to fool me. You are a bad trickster. If the spell was about importance, they would have told me. It was not. Well, then I possibly performed a spell that selected someone through other means, or whoever examined it could have made a mistake. I do not think either of those are right. If that is that way, why are we married? It's not prudent to answer a question with a question, but why were you able to leave so easily? Because you are not good at this? That would be monumentally not good at this. I don't even try to stop you from leaving, despite all the mighty spells I can unleash. Oh. I have many suitors. I am kidnapped often, but you do not seem to care much about being around me, and it was easy to leave. But you did cast some suspicious spell, and I could not leave right away. How could it all be a mistake? This is so difficult. Swords and lice. It has lost consciousness. Whoops. Are you fully cognizant again? I never understand what you are saying. I was asking if you felt better now. I hope this is nothing serious. No. This does not make sense. Paul has a point. The pieces don't fit together. Something must be missing or something must be not what we think it is. You still hiding something? No, I'm not. And this is why I didn't want to discuss what happened. Of course I wouldn't be believed. Now we're going to go in circles until I discover what you want to hear. We won't. I am tired of this, and I don't care what happened anymore. I want to do the paperwork now. Stupendous. But we will be watching you after you leave here. No funny business allowed. I can accept that. And putting on the final touches there. We're through. Good. You leave first. If you insist. Farewell, Paul. It was interesting meeting you. I do not feel the same. Oh shoot, how could I have let this happen? They needed me to resolve the problem plaguing their relationship. And I failed them. Both of them. I need to pay absolute attention with the file of pair coming in today. It's the only way I can redeem myself after the last two. Well, I got better, but no. I know it's possible, I simply haven't used the correct approach yet, but I will. Now I have to read the last brief very carefully.